You might not even be aware, but there's a way that you can star your LinkedIn direct messages for follow up later. Hey, this is Brenda Meller, and in today's video, I'm going to show you how to use this almost hidden in plain sight feature. So let's get started. So before we jump into and I show you this demonstration, I want to talk about like why would you want to star your messages in LinkedIn? Well, the reality is you probably get a lot of messages that are coming through to you. Some may be people responding to you, some may be outreach messages, some might be sales pitches or check-ins. You might even be in some group threads like I'm in where there's a bunch of people that are messaging you. And for the most part, there's not a lot of response that you need to do back to these. Now, I'm always of the etiquette, like a message is something, a gift that someone has given to you. So to give them an acknowledgement is a nice thing, right? So if someone were to send me a message, I want to at least acknowledge them with a thumbs up. Sometimes it does require a response. Now, other times there might be some additional response that I want to do later, or there may be opportunities for some follow up that could support my business, right? Maybe it's a potential client or a past client who's reaching out to re-engage on a future project. Or maybe it's just somebody has a question and I don't have a minute right now to respond to that. So I want to like make sure I don't forget about those. Because what happens is inside your messages, unless you archive them, they all just sit inside here. And I want to make sure you're aware of a few things in here. We're going to get into the start in just a second, but if you drop under the focused, you can see there's a couple different categories: focused, other, archive, spam. So you can actually archive a message, which is like it puts it away, but it doesn't delete it entirely. And then if you have marked any as spam, you will see them inside here as well. So just be aware there's some filters under there. So let's say for this particular communication with Randy, I noticed that he was responding to my Marketing Minute newsletter, and I want to dig a little bit deeper into his profile, but I don't want to lose sight of him because I have so many connections right now. I could possibly lose sight of that. Maybe you're using a CRM and you can make a note. Maybe you're not using your CRM. So, in any event, inside LinkedIn, at the top of the message pane in the middle, you can see right next to his name off to the right hand side, there's three dots and there's a star. So, I'm just going to star that message. And nothing really happens when you start. It doesn't really tell you what's happening even inside here. So what is happening behind the scenes in LinkedIn is they've now put it into a category called starred. And I wish that they would put like a little star in this symbol in this block as well, because then it would help you to identify, oh, I've moved it into the starred, right? And now you can see here that there's a series of messages in here where I have starred them, and this almost becomes the same as like favoriting an email inside your Gmail, where you can come back to it later and identify what it is that you want to follow up with. And sometimes I have to kind of read through the message and figure out what it is. In this case, Anitra was offering an event and she said, "Hey, you need to register for it." So in this case, it might have already passed and then I can unstar the message. But in here, there's some follow-up messages that I'd like to do. So this is just a really great way of identifying contacts that have messaged you that you want to follow up on, and just really be able to sort through the messages that you have. Okay. So again, to access this, you'll have to click on your messaging pane. So in your top menu bar, home, my network, jobs, messaging, notifications, and me. And then inside here, what you'll have to do is you'll have to find a particular message that you want to star and click on in the left navigation to pull it into the middle navigation. And then once that communication is sitting in your middle pane, you'll see a star next to it. And then to access them, simply go into your starred messages. If you've decided this one doesn't need any additional follow-up, then I would say, unstar it, and that will help to keep those messages clean, okay? And then you can simply unclick the starred or just re-click it again to get back into that messaging pane. Sometimes it might take a second for it to refresh on here. But this is a really great feature to use if you are trying to tidy up a bit on your LinkedIn messages. That is today's LinkedIn tip. I hope that you found this helpful. And I want to ask you for a favor, rather. If you're connected with me on LinkedIn, go and send me a direct message and just let me know that you watched the video about starring messages. And if it's something that is new to you, you've never used before, let me know that as well. Otherwise, if you're watching this on YouTube, if we're not connected, just go ahead and drop a comment below. And be sure to subscribe to my channel so that you get notifications for future LinkedIn tips like these. I hope you have a great week. This is Brenda Meller helping you to get a bigger slice of the LinkedIn pie.